Welcome back to another one, guys. This week we're returning to our favourite place in the Flinders Ranges region, the Bendleby Ranges. This place just feels like home, with spectacular views, scenic drives. Some are challenging, some are just really pretty, and others get the blood pumping. Fun for all experience levels. Let's get into it.
My concentration time out.
Alright, so we are here, aren't we?
Where's here?
Where's here? Where is here? We are at the Bendleby Ranges.
Yes.
My favourite place in the Flinders Ranges so far. We haven't been everywhere, but I just love this property. There's just so much to see. It's just so much beauty, so much fun to be had as well, like all the full driving tracks. The campsites are awesome. The people that own the place are awesome. It's been a while, hey? And I'm so glad we're back. So glad.
Yeah, so it's been probably about 3.5 years since we were here last. It was about September 2021 that we were here.
Jeez, was it?
Yeah, and it was spring, so it was beautiful and green. It's a little bit dry at the moment, so it is March. But it's still great, and we forgot actually how big this property is. It's so huge. So we are on our way to our campsite and looking forward to it. Yeah.
It's actually a bit of a drive from the homestead out to the campsites.
Yeah.
And Bianca just touched on it then, the size of the place. So to do a full drive loop for the Bendleby Ranges, and then on this side is the Hungry Ranges. It's about an hour to do a single loop, but there are numerous loops, so we could take you all day to do that side. Over here on the Bendleby side, what does it say?
It's 3 to 4 hours.
3 to 4 hours to do the entire thing. So it's big.
Yeah.
And I was just saying to Bianca that last time we were here, it's been a while, I made it up in my mind that it was like, oh yeah, the Bendleby Ranges are here and the Hungry Ranges are just there. But yeah, way over there. It's not just there. There's a lot of space in between. So it is a very big property, lots to see. Definitely spend more than a few days here. I would say a week, because you don't want to go rushing it. So looking forward to it.
Alright, so it's a little bit tight through where we are at the moment. Sorry, Grant needs to see the mirrors. I'll just move the camera. When I was speaking to Kylie, I was like, oh, I'm going to need access to the sky for Starlink and solar. She's like, yeah, go to this side, it'll be fine. We haven't got there yet, but I highly doubt that we're going to be able to stay at the site. I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful, because just this riverbed and the gum trees are amazing. But in terms of us being able to camp and me getting Starlink, that's going to be enough for me to work. This is not going to be good for us.
From what we remember of Hidden Valley, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. So we've just come out to a clearing bit now. So we might be able to turn around here or actually stop, have lunch, because it's 2:30 and I'm going to get hangry soon. Stop, have lunch, turn ourselves around maybe, and then just ring up and see if we can find a different site. We'll see how we go.
What you eating?
We've got some sushi I made the other day, And Baxter's like, I'll have some. So cute. Alright, so we've just turned around, took the dogs for a little wee, cut up the sushi so we can eat, and then we're heading back out of this section and we're going to find a different, well, I'm going to ring up Kylie and we'll find a different camp that will actually work for me whilst I'm working, because we're in the valley and it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good.
Not the best for solar or starling.
No. But great little campsite,
Beautiful.
definitely.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, just not for us right now. It's 3 o'clock now, so it's been like, I don't know, over an hour since we got here. Alright, so this is more like it for us, and the need for solar and Starlink. I don't have trees and big mountain ranges behind me. Now, we do have lots of dust, so Grant's just got out the trusty Ryobi. So this site's not going to be everybody's choice. Honestly, if I wasn't working and I didn't need like really good access to Starlink, I would have camped in the other camps, and we've camped in one of the valley camps before, and it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But for me to work and be in online meetings and not have dropouts all the time, this spot is amazing for us. So I think it's site number 10, Manganese, and plenty of room. We do have some visitors coming to stay with us as well, special guests that will make an appearance a little bit later on in the video. All right, finished work. Oh, it's a bit bumpy. And we're on our first little explore of Bendleby Ranges, and we're going to head to the Sunset Ridge Lookout. So it's about 6:30 now. I think sunset is probably about 20 past 7. So hopefully we get there in time. So we're driving these tracks. It has been nearly 4 years since we've been here before, and it's strange how familiar it is. And like, I just remember, like, yeah, I remember this track. Oh, I remember we went this way last time. I remember, yeah, it's over here. And your brain remembers all the bits and pieces.
Feels like home to me.
Yeah.
I love it here. Absolutely love it.
So Grant just put the drone up and he's like, oh no. The trundle train's been open the whole time we've been driving.
What an idiot. Lock this time.
Tell us about your new shirt, hey?
Hey.
It's time for an upgrade. Grant has a new Bendleby Ranges shirt. Look at it. I like the logo. It's pretty cool. Yeah. The other one was looking very worse for wear.
Uh-huh. Like the one that came before it. It was it was rags by the time I retired it. Loved it to death. Definitely.
And even Charlie, one of the owners, was like, oh, I haven't seen one of the charcoal grey ones for a while. And we're like, it was black. It used to be black. It's not charcoal. It was never charcoal. It's just been very much loved.
Yeah, I went and did my shopping today, so I went and got some new shirts. Because it's my clothes shopping is other people's merch. I like wearing. Yeah. I love this place, therefore I love this shirt and the merch, so that's what I wear.
And I find the quality's better than a lot of the shops that you buy shirts for anyway.
Yeah.
Why? It's the same price, so.
Why am I going to support a brand when I can support a place that I actually care about?
Support small business instead of the massive corporations, so.
Exactly.
Clear the table, cut the grass, doing all I can of the necessary. Clean the attic, stay afloat, try as hard as I can not to fall off the boat.
morning.
Morning.
So yesterday we had some special guests arrive.
We did. We met them a while back down in Warralty.
Yeah.
Warralty Beach. And we had a great time. We're all heading up to the camp for a cure.
Yes.
So we told them we were. They decided to tag along, and they've met us here.
Yeah, at Bendleby. So who are they? In the background.
Spedos.
Yeah, so Sveto's tripping. So we're going to go do a little bit of a four-wheel drive loop this morning with them.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
So it's Brett, Mel, Owen, and
Kaylee. Yeah.
So.
And that's Frankie.
And that's Frankie. So yeah, look, we're going to go out and hit the easy side today, which is behind me. It's all the Bendleby Ranges. And then the more technical stuff we might do tomorrow on sort of behind you guys and the Hungry Ranges.
Yeah.
So let's get into it, eh?
Yeah. The first track we're doing is Gum Creek Drive. So you can see it is just full of gum trees. It's a riverbed that you just drive along. It's probably a medium level, but here we come.
This drive is a perfect warm-up for anyone that doesn't have the most experience four-wheel driving. It's pretty relaxed with a few obstacles to stretch the suspension and have a bit of fun doing it. The other day I made the call to take the boat off the roof. I believe it to be the right one. There are some low branches around here.
Yeah, we did have the aerials up so that we could get a better radio signal strength, and they just like clipping all of the branches, so like I put them back down again. I know it's not showing up proper on the camera, but it's a bit of a uphill in front of us, and I've got to be a really good YouTuber, which means that I have to walk it first so I can get up the top, so I can film. But man, this valley, the little Gumtree Creek, is so pretty. It's absolutely gorgeous. Even now when it's really dry, we were here last time, September. It was so green and lush and beautiful, but I'm surprised at how green it still is. But it's so pretty. I'm nearly there, nearly at the top. All right.
After driving through the Gumtree Creek, it brings you to this amazing lookout. What a view. Exploring the Bendleby Ranges tracks takes you along these amazing ridge lines. Get 360-degree views, and as you drive, the light changes. There are some steep descents and ascents, just enough to get the blood pumping. So let the tyres down, chuck it in low range, and enjoy the ride.
I'm a concentration tongue out.
There's a number of loops to do on the Bendleby Ranges also. This is just one of them. The property seems almost untouched. You wouldn't know so many people have been through here. It's just so clean. So hopefully we all keep it that way. Bianca and Mel need to get some work done, so it's time for me, Brett and the kids to hit the Hungry Ranges.
Well, if we weren't nervous before, we're nervous now. Oh, quickly, but Jonathan and Heather from Drop Bear Story, sorry, we never got a chance to introduce you guys to them yesterday, but they have a sign-in board. It's only applicable to the Hungry Ranges, so we're obviously putting a name in, what vehicle we're in, and when we're heading out, and we've got to sign it when we come back. So, pretty serious business if they've got a check-in board. So just chatting with Jonathan, and he's done this before, and how did he describe billy goats? Pretty gnarly?
Pretty gnarly, yeah. I didn't get to do it last time.
Oh my gosh. Were you, are you more nervous now?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I
Not
think
less nervous after that description.
No, but not more either. I think you have to be a little bit nervous. The enemy of four-wheel drivers is complacency and overconfidence. So if you just stay a little bit nervous or a little bit scared, I guess, just to keep you on your toes, and it keeps you from making stupid decisions.
So we should be feeling better that you're nervous.
I guess that's what I'm trying to say, yeah.
No, I'm excited. It's going to be really interesting. Gates, please.
Okay.
You can both go and help each other. I guess no one's doing it on his own.
Bendleby boys.
I gotta say, this is one very comfortable vehicle. Holy. Look how much arm space I've got. I feel like I'm in a lounge chair.
Not bad, eh? Lazy boy.
That is awesome.
The Americans do get that right, yeah.
Yeah, comfort. So we're heading out to where? The Hungry Ranges today?
We are. So it's the southern end of the property. It's a much bigger range. It's a bit more, dare we say...
Extreme?
Yeah, compared to what the Bendleby side is, I mean, that was sort of a tourist drive. That wasn't really like full-on full driving, was it?
Yeah, at moments.
Yeah, true. Full drive clubs from all over the country come here for the Hungry Ranges.
Right, so we're in for a treat is what you're saying.
Well, it looks like we're going to be doing the infamous Billy Goat's Bluff if we do the track that's been lined out for us by Charlie, the owner. So if we end up doing that, we'll be doing the big one.
Nice. How exciting. So we've just reached the first hairy part. Grant's got out and had a walk. How you feeling?
Yeah, much better now. From here, at the bottom, it looks gnarly, but once you get up there and walk it, it's a little bit less now.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time. In case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list, girl, you can skip this funny business. Cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cool night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, cause I'm happy with the simple life. Tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same.
We're just on our way between tracks and we've come across a poor goat that's got stuck in the fence, so we're gonna go give him a hand and get him out. See you later, mate.
You're welcome.
Our pleasure. Have a nice afternoon. Good job, boys. Now fence repair time. Well, there you go. The things you see on four-wheel drive tracks. Hey, just in time for Billy go track.
Yeah, it's a sign.
Living Like Kings, Bendleby and Hungry Ranges adventure is brought to you by Drop Bear Storage. I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Heather, and for all your drop bear storage or wall storage needs,
See dropbearstorage.com.au.
thanks for listening.
That's really funny, the cheeky buggers. I had no idea they did that until I started going through the footage. Here we start the climb up Billy Goat's Bluff, aptly named I reckon, with a steep ascent, tight turns and a huge drop on either side of the vehicle. This is not for those who are afraid of heights. I have to admit the Effie looks a tad out of place here, but wow. A vehicle this size is downright comical. But what a feeling. It's just so much more fun to drive off-road than my old 200 series. It's bigger, takes up more of the track. The long wheelbase makes some things easier, makes some things harder, but there's never a dull moment. As we climbed, the views got better, but it wasn't long before we came to our first obstacle, a steep, loose dog leg. So we hopped out to have a look. It didn't take long to devise a plan. So we got back in the cars. So this was my view. Not much of a view. But it's okay, because I had Brett and Heather guiding me up. You've really got to trust the navigators here.
The line is about right, we're coming up here.
There's not a lot of room to maneuver.
Far on that side still. Now keep turning. Coming straight. Coming straight. Start turning a little bit. Going on the rock. That's it. Straighten up a little bit. And turn out. We're getting around that one we're worrying about. Hard turning out. I don't know if you have to go back to
Yeah, you're good. You're gonna drop. You can go.
I think we should go back a little further as well. We don't gear engine.
Yeah, sweet.
There's no such thing as a free ride on tracks like this sometimes. All hands on deck, building roads, making sure that we get up the tracks.
Straight up. Perfect.
Half part's done. Hey!
Grant!
Always right.
Woo! Just a step.
Oh yeah.
Go real slow over the slope. Slowly.
At this point, we were only 200 meters from the top. And then this happened. We found some rock steps and we tried and tried and tried some more. We built roads, made plans, made some more attempts with the same result.
Bit of difficulty, Grant.
Smidge.
A little bit of difficulty. We've had to pull up. We're trying to do some track building. The max tracks are coming out. Can you explain what the issue is?
I'm just running out of traction, so front wheels are hitting this and that. Right here. And then hitting this and that. So I get to a point and I just don't move no more. So we're just trying to ramp it up, make sure there's traction, and then we'll choose the right line and go. So. At this point, something had to change. A few more last attempts, and enough was enough. We had to do something else. Now you might notice that there is nothing to winch off. Lucky for me, I've got a Y62. So I backed down and we got John up, which he made it look really easy, painfully enough. And we set up the winch.
Still okay, the Bailey?
Running the winch up.
So after about 8 or 9 attempts, we've been admitted defeat. Going for the winch.
Yeah, that's why you get them. That's why you pay the money for them. So why not use it?
Let's take precautions in place. We're going to have a dampener. We'll make sure we keep the kids' precious cargo well and truly out of the way.
Yay!
Good drive, John.
Yeah, likewise, Grant. Well done.
So a moment of victory, we're at the top. What a great feeling it was. We all made it up, and what a view. Billy Goat's Bluff, conquered. I've got to say a massive thank you goes out to Heather, John, Brett and the kids for just making it an awesome day. It would have been pretty boring on my own. It was such a treat to share this place with people that were just in awe of this place as I am. I really can't wait to come back. And what a great way to cap off our stay at Bendleby Ranges. Well, we spent the rest of our time chilling out by the fire, trying to figure out when we can come back. Both times we've visited Bendleby Ranges have been just the best experience. Thank you so much, Charlie and Kylie, for having us. We cannot wait to come back. Well, that's all we have for this week, guys. Tune in next week. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one.